What's up? It's your boy, it's your man, it's your dude, Harry Lately, back with another episode of The Never Late Show, episode 38 to be exact. And shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me since day one. It's definitely been a journey, but I greatly appreciate your support. Before we dive into today's artist, I want to make sure that if you haven't already, you gotta go cop that new Redline Gazette, The Bear Encounter. That's right, the bear encounter. For those of you who hike or camp, you know it's not a great idea to feed a bear. But in this situation, in this bear market, it's definitely a great idea to feed a bear. Feed the bear, that is, and take advantage of some of these deep discounts going on in the NFT space, this issue included. All right, guys. Now let's dive into today's artist. We seldomly cover PFP projects on this channel for a myriad of different reasons. I definitely don't want to get you guys caught up in some of these fly-by-night, get-rich-quick NFT flip schemes. But if there is a quality PFP project where I love the art, I like the uniqueness of it, as well as I think that it's going to be a mainstay project from a quality artist who has a budding and emerging following, then I definitely want to cover it. And that's what we're going to do today. So without further ado, I want to make sure that we highlight and celebrate the work of Kong Andry and Orange Team. All right, folks, let's jump into the art. Now, I forgot to mention a couple things. One of which is that this is an Ethereum-based collection, so I'll be taking you to the collection on OpenSea. The other thing is that it's a 200-piece collection. So I know a lot of us are used to these 10K PFP collections. That's not the case here. Super limited, which I think is super dope and super unique. Now, let me just read you the description. Orange Team PFP Collectibles. Now, that's another unique piece that he's referring to it as collectibles. Now, we all know that these are digital collectibles, but I love the fact that he's explicitly calling out that these are collectibles. So the Orange Team PFP Collectibles is a collection of 200 Orange Boy characters. Each Orange Boy is unique and hand-drawn by Kong Andry. So that's another little tidbit. They're hand-drawn, nothing against AI generative, nothing against digital artists, but I love the fact that this is like the amalgamation of like traditional art and Web3. So let's dive in. As you can see, let me just get this thing out of here. But as you can see, like these pieces are super dope. Like I love the line weight, I love the character, I love the colors. There's the nostalgia feel. Like it feels like a lot of the older toys from like the 80s and 90s. And when I say older, I mean I like classic toys. I love the ode to some of the popular things in pop culture. So if you think like the Garfield example here, or the Starbucks example, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So who is this? Goofy from Disney. You have the Marty McFly here from Back to the Future. So not all of them, but a lot of them have, an ode to pop culture in some regard. But then they also have their unique pieces as well, like the Space Boy or the Skeletal Boy. So I really love just everything about this collection. I love that it's super limited. So if you look at these floor prices, I mean, you can understand like why they come to that conclusion, because there's only 200 of them. But again, I mean, I definitely think they're worth their weight in crypto, because it's just a super unique project. And I can't wait to see what Kong does next. If you want to stay abreast of what Kong is doing, definitely make sure you check him out on Twitter at Kong_Andry, Andri. Just under 7,500 followers, so not a newbie in the space by any means, but still supremely underrated in my opinion. So if you're not following him, definitely make sure you give him a follow. Guys, this has been episode 38. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Peace.